like this or like this. What a way to start the week. I just used an Allen wrench, those disposal Allen wrenches, to loosen the blades of a disposal, and that unclogged the kitchen sink clog. 15-minute job, that's what I'm talking about. Hiro, you okay? Hiro? Hiro, you okay? You got tummy ache? We're up all night? One of the goals that I had moving forward, I want to have a consistent day that I take off, right? So I was like, okay, Wednesday is going to be my consistent day off, and I just need one day off because I only work a few hours a day anyway. And today's my day off, and I've been looking forward to it, and I'm like, I had like 5 things to do, just like laundry, certify some admin stuff, pay LADWP, fax something to the IRS. Like, I don't know what else to do. I'm done, and it's like noon. Just got this in the mail. It's John Wick pop socket. You're not supposed to open it, but I really wanted to touch the dog. Look how cute. Look at that big rectangular head. Does it look like me? Does it look just like me? Got some homemade vacuum sealed tamales. How much did you pay for them?
Authentic Jewish tamales.
How much did you pay for them? $40 for 11? 12? 12. They're $4 a piece. They're giant and they're so good. And he also gave you free coffee and sodas. But I'm gonna try my favorite, Keto soda, which is a melon soda. Happy New Year. It looks like I have a 5 o'clock shadow. I just finished installing a Tushy spa model. So basically, instead of like a regular attachable bidet, it comes with a polyurethane. That doesn't sound right. Some kind of very thick plastic tube for the hot water to connect to the hot water supply from the lab or the bathroom sink. So I was kind of nervous about being able to heat up the ends of one end of the supply, the plastic supply tube, to connect it to the attachment. That was like my biggest fear because I didn't want to buy a heat gun, so I just brought my hair dryer. That totally worked. That took me 2 hours and 45 minutes. I had to run to the nearest Home Depot, which was only 10 minutes away, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but to buy correct size supply line, and which was the 1/2 inch and 3/8 inch supply line. And then I also had to buy a brass adapter to connect the hot water valve to the adapter, and then the adapter to the mini adapter T that comes with the bidet. All in all, like, that was a lot. I did not expect it to take that long. I did not expect to have to run to the store, and I'm happy that I was able to do it. And I usually like try to move as fast as I can, but I also wanted to make sure that I didn't have to come back to fix a leak. So I ran the water, I ran the bidet for a while, and just like checked all of the connections, of which there were so many. The part that I struggled the most was loosening the nut that connects the supply line to the faucet. That, like, the space is so small. I couldn't really get my channel locks in there to like use it correctly. Oh man, it was a nightmare. But I persevered. But I'm definitely not ready to take on more like faucet replacement, faucet installation jobs. Like, I've done it before, working for other people as an employee, okay? And even then, the couple of experiences that I have had watching somebody install a new sink, new faucet, has been like not the smoothest, and for that reason I don't want to do something like that right now. That's not something that I want to offer, but yeah. Having hot pot in the kitchen because Vince is not hungry. We got ponzu, daiko onushi, and hot pot. So what happened today? There's been a few problems with plumbing related tasks where I feel like I ask all the right questions and I get there and there's something. And I feel like I've been getting better at learning exactly what to ask so that those same situations do not happen again. When they happen and I get there and I'm not able to help them further, I just tell them, hey, it's not our fault, it's not your fault, it's not my fault. Let's just have the app delete this task and none of us will be charged. And like, it's not gonna affect my metrics, my profile overall. Like, it's not gonna say I didn't show up or anything like that. So, and she shouldn't be charged because I wasn't able to complete what she had asked for. Freaking One Piece, the discontinued Kohler One Piece toilet fiasco came up again. I made sure with the client, hey, is the angle stop going to shut off the water completely? If not, do you have access to the property's main water shut off? She said yes. She lives in a single story home. So we cleared on that. I asked her if she had a recessed fill valve that I had encountered for a previous task where the client had this like fill valve that was like hidden underneath, and then the toilet is usually like the rough end measurement for a toilet from the wall is like 10, 12, or 14 or something like that, usually 12 inches away from the wall. And because it's such a small space, I can't get back there to unscrew everything. That's something like that I feel some licensed plumber can easily do, or someone with a lot more experience. I did not know how to do that, and I still don't know how to do that, and I'm okay with that. So that's another thing I make sure. I'm like, hey, can you take a picture of the left side of your toilet tank to make sure that you do not have a recessed toilet? Hold on, let me put this on. I removed the bolt for the One Piece toilet, and it's one of those where it's like one-time use. If you unscrew the bolt, it uses like a toggle bolt because the One Piece toilet doesn't have access on the bottom of the tank to screw that usual bolt and nut. It's just inside. There's nothing underneath. It's all connected to one thing. In order for you to get access to the end of the bolt, you would have to crack open the bowl. So anyway, she had a One Piece toilet. I removed one of the bolts anyway because I wanted to see if I'm able to kind of attach the bidet attachment somehow, but the bolts were too far from where the control panel of the bidet attachment would hang, and if I was able to screw that somehow, I wouldn't be able to put the seat, like slide the seat in, and so they would just be sitting directly on the bidet. So it wasn't gonna work. So those discontinued Kohler One Piece toilets will not take a Tushy Spa bidet attachment. Now we all know. So I had to leave, and then I think the app knows what you accept and what you were able to complete. And so since then, I've gotten like so many plumbing task requests, which is great because I like it and I think plumbing is really fun. But I'm just like, holy crap. There are just so many things that I have to make sure. And it just goes to show, like, it's just one of those things that might not be the most ideal thing to offer on TaskRabbit. I have to do this independently. Anyway, Happy New Year. Also, first day of dry January was successful.
Just to say a hello, hey, or to pick up the phone.
We are getting tested for COVID-19 in Ventura County today. This is the one where you didn't need to have an appointment or health insurance or anything at all, and they're really quick, but now you have to set up an appointment. We're actually not Ventura County residents, So hopefully they'll let us take the test, which we've been able to many times. Oh my god, I'm crying. Vince is crying too.
And also, I've got 12 hours.
Laying down at the park. Editing this video. I'm almost done. I just wanted to let you know, like I mentioned, for my 2021 goals, I am more active on Instagram now. I am posting either a post a day or a story picture a day, like this, or like this. Stay tuned for more activity there. Follow me there. My handle is just the same as my channel, at My Kind of Economical. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next week, and hopefully I get another negative COVID-19 test results soon. Thank you for watching. Peace.
He did?